First donated blood, a lot of people kind of scared, thinking that, you know, it's going to be one of those daunting things with a big needle going through your arm. Donated for the first time many years ago, I never went with that fear at all. I actually went in there knowing that I'm going to help someone, and since then I've been donating. It's an amazing experience. I find blood donation one of the most easiest, selfless projects. Saving a life for me is, I guess, something that is quite rewarding. We managed to collect 40 names, however only 25 came for the actual session. Swami came into my dream, Chandra, and he said, 25 is a good number. You looked for the quantity, whereas I looked for the quality. Everyone that came yesterday had love all, serve all running through their blood, and that's what I wanted. To be one of Swami's people, to sort of be in that 25 category was amazing, you know, and I really encourage everybody to get involved with the blood donation service project, because it is such a simple project and you're helping saving lives.
I have donated blood a fair few times. Nowadays I donate plasma. I try and donate plasma every 2 weeks. I think it's a really good way of doing valuable service to the community. Not everyone is able to donate blood, and I think those that can, it's a really great service because of that fact. You are doing something that's really worthwhile because of the fact that not everyone can donate, and blood is in such demand on occasions. So from that point of view, I really think it's a great thing to do. So I guess I think of that when I donate now. But there are people out there that are really in need of the plasma, and they're going to get benefit from it. So as a bit of service, I guess, to them, I can provide this, being fit and healthy and able to donate. So
blood donation, liquid love. Blood donation is a service that really excites me. Why? Because it's a service activity that reaches the community at large, and the best part about it for me is that I don't know who is at the receiving end of it, and that really excites me.
Yeah, I've been donating blood, so this is my 4th time actually. So yeah, I found it really good. It's a memorable experience, and if you do donate it for the first time, they'll give you a really good letter saying that you've saved 3 people. So very positive experience, and yes, just do give it a shot. It's not as bad as you think.
At initial stage, blood donation to me was saving someone's life, giving blood, or helping someone who needed blood. But this thought has changed with years. Now, blood donation to me is a spiritual sadhana where I can serve someone through Swami. As Swami says, service to man is service to God. And now that there's so much importance put in to see Swami in everyone around you, and when I am donating blood, I believe the same, that I'm serving Swami in that individual. Being a Sai youth, it puts even more responsibility on me to serve Swami through this, and I guess it's a bigger responsibility for everyone and it's a beautiful way to express our love to Swami.
Blood is the lifeline of man. It is regarded as liquid love when people give blood, because they give part of their life to someone else so that they could be well, especially medically, because blood is needed in so many different avenues of life.
Donating blood to me is one of the most selfless services that you can do. For me personally, it's a way of giving back to the community because I received blood as a child, and I'm so grateful to those people who gave their blood selflessly. So in a way it's like completing that circle and giving back blood and giving it back to the community so that another recipient can also receive that blood.
So my name is Shane Rao and I'm from Melbourne, Victoria, and I'm a recipient of donated blood. I've been receiving blood transfusions for the past 30 years. What does having blood transfusions mean for me? Well, it saves my life. Every month I go and have an exchange transfusion, and I have up to 6 units of blood exchanged, and that allows me to have a relatively normal life. Without donated blood, I would not be alive. So to say that I'm grateful for people who donate blood is an understatement, an absolute understatement. It means so much, but the thing is, I've never met or known many of the people who have saved my life time and time again. Yet, I know many of the people who do donate blood regularly, and the power of saving someone's life, you can't measure that, you can't quantify that. And I look at what service is being done through people by donating blood, what the Liquid Life Project does as not just another service project, but as a true act of divine love, of something that is so selfless that I pray that it keeps on going, because it's not just my life, it's so many Australians, so many of our lives who are being saved day by day, week by week. You know what? Your one donation saves not just 1 but 3 lives. And there are no other service activities like that in the world that does anything like that.
I do know people who are recipients of blood donations. They're really close to me, and thanks to the kind and generous contribution of someone who donated blood, these people who are really important to me survived. And so that really inspires me to go out and donate blood. I have to say, it's not always successful, it's not always easy to donate blood, and I've only really managed to do it successfully once. But I think, given that people who are important to me are still here because of someone's donation, I think it's the very least that I can do to go and donate blood, or at least try.
Well, growing up, I always watched my dad give blood, and he always did a great service, and I've never actually given blood before, so I'm looking forward to donating for the first time and keeping it going as an ongoing thing, because I've seen a lot of people that need blood. A close family friend of mine actually has blood transfusions every now and then, and that really opened my eyes that, giving blood shouldn't be that hard. It's fairly easy and it doesn't take that much of your time, and we should continue to do stuff like this, and I'm looking forward to it.
I've never given blood in the fear that my life force is going to drain away. But through Swami's guidance, I'm giving blood for the first time this year. That is awesome for me. Through my contact with Red Cross, I became aware that just one person giving blood saves 3 lives. If one can save 3 lives, if I can save 3 lives, I should be doing it. Considering this, I feel that this service has become much more important to me than ever before. Giving blood is easy. It takes so little time and effort. Swami says we're all one, we're all connected to each other. Thus, the benefit is also mine to share, as in that I am obligated to keep my body and mind healthy for the purpose of benefiting 3 other people in this instance. Through this blood drive, I have also become aware of how much more blood is needed. I will not stop at this one-off donation, but I will continue to donate on a regular basis. As a nurse, I have transfused blood into my patients and seen their remarkable recovery. I have received blood in the past and I was very thankful and grateful for that.
So I personally can't donate, but if I could, I most certainly would. I think it's an opportunity given to that particular individual. Not everyone gets an opportunity to do everything. So if you can donate, I think this is your opportunity, and you should definitely take it. For those who can't donate, there's so much things that we can do also to help out. I think as human beings, we're all interacted with each other. So things like transport, things like food, providing support to people who are actually donating, all these things do help and do make a difference. So another major factor is bringing about awareness, and I think the place to start with all of this is with the SSE kids, and to teach them about blood and what it means, and the actual science behind it as well, and the spirituality behind it all at the same time. Bringing about that awareness, I think, in the community will really help people to donate in the future. One of our SSE kids actually has created posters and made the blood donation project an actual school project for him. So he's put up signs around the school, and he's got teachers to donate on our donation day as well. So just teaching them and them spreading the word and bringing about awareness is really powerful and something that everyone can do, whether you can donate or not.
Hey, I'm Amitabh, and I love doing this because I think it's actually giving yourself, giving your time, giving your blood, and it's actually giving it to Swami. So it really puts me in a good state and makes me feel good. That's the reason I give blood.